Okay, W arrow again. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Big Country here, back at it again with another Clash Queens video. Today, I want to show you guys a Super Yeti army that is doing very well for me right now in Legends League. The first thing with this army, you're going to get a Fireball with the 4 Invis spells and the Ice Block just so your Warden doesn't die. And really, all the rest of it is, you just place everything else down. You have 2 Electro Titans and 4 Super Yetis. The King's going to go with the main army, and then you funnel with the Queen, Arrow, and the Siege Barracks. The Siege Barracks has 2 Super Miners in it, so when those come out, that's usually when I place down my RC. The Super Miners do actually such a good job of staying alive throughout the attack. There's not much else to this army, so let me just show you guys how this army performs in Legends League and how to get some triples. First base, double rage. Let's see if I can get a fireball onto this rage compartment. That should be good enough. So we'll go here with the Warden. The only problem is like these buildings right here will need an invis. These will... And I'm pretty sure there's Teslas over here as well, which is just splendid. If I'm being completely honest, this is awesome. Probably should have fireballed somewhere closer over to the Monolith and the Spitters, but I can just go behind those, so I'm not like really worried about it. Wait, where's my Warden going? Can we go to this? If we can go to this mortar? No, go to the mortar. Please go to the mortar. All right, that's great. That's very great. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. This can get that, at least half of it. And now I'll go... I didn't even know what that fireball was going to hit, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, perfect. I thought we were going to go straight into that that queen there. All right, low-key W arrow there, I'm not going to lie. Can we get into this base, though? I'm going to have to freeze the... Can we go in, please? Just go into the fire spitters. Thank you. Okay, we're going to freeze that. I'm going to jump spell here, and Queen is definitely going to die here. 100% going to die here. Yeah, there she goes. We have a Super Dragon in the Clan Castle. The Super Miners are coming out. I'm saving... Oh, kill the Super Dragon, please. Poison? Oh, I think the Sneezy actually got it. Let's go. RC is about to get fried. Do I have Hogs or no? Yeah, I have the Spear, actually. King ability... Not sure what's going to happen here. We're clenched. Honestly, Minion Prince is going to kill the entire army. I'm calling it right now. Minion Prince is so broken. It's not even funny. Kill the Minion Prince. It's going to take my RC a million years to kill the Minion Prince here. Just kill it. Just kill it, please. Super Miners are still alive, though. This is why we have them. This is why we have them. They are going to take over the rest of this base. Is that a queen? Yeah, I can't even tell what kind of skin that is. I thought it was a queen, then I kind of had second guesses there. How low are they? Let's see. If one of them dies on the queen, it'll just kill it. Oh, Super Miners are goated. They're so good. They're so good. First triple. Please be a good fireball base. Okay. This isn't terrible. I would much rather fireball this spell tower over that one because this one has the Crusher, and I am so scared of the Crusher nowadays. You know what? I'm gonna walk my Warden a little bit and at least get this outer ring of defenses, and maybe I don't have to use as many as I think I have to use here. Because I definitely want to get that air defense at the top, because I think it might go to the air defense. With my luck, 100% it'll go to the air defense, so I'm going to be safe here. As long as the Sneezy doesn't activate anything it shouldn't. I'm going to go here. Fireball. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go this direction. Come on, this way. And then we'll go King, wall break in. We'll go Siege Barracks Queen. Honestly, W arrow again. We're getting some good arrows, and usually I'm not very good at arrows. I'm gonna go Skeleton Spell on the Monolith early. Just so... Can these wall breakers get into the base? Maybe? If that one gets there, I can use it like a little, like right here. Oh my gosh, it did. Oh my gosh, it did. Rage up. Healers are in the rage. Imagine we swag RC. There's no way. I don't even think it's possible to swag your RC anymore. Unless you're using like a Fireball Rocket Loon army or something. King ability now. Didn't go to the rage compartment. That's not good. I'll go RC over here. We're going to freeze that. Just so they can go into the base. I do have... Do I have the spear? Yeah, we do have the spear. I'll just use the spear now. Because that's a Giga Bomb, and I'm just going to avoid that completely by using the spear. I guess whoever said to use the spear over the hogs, you're probably smarter than me because the hogs would have gotten absolutely cooked there. And bang, we'll go 2 for 2. This is a good start. This is a super good start. So we're getting a pretty good variety of bases today. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to fireball the core of bases anymore with this army at least. So what I'm going to do, what gets the most value? Do I go for the clan castle or I'm gonna go here. So we'll go, I'm gonna fireball the multi-gear. That gets the monolith and the crusher mortar. So you don't even have to go for value anymore with at least this army because you have the arrow to activate the Invis tower. This is like that super Yeti army that I already uploaded to my channel, but it's a little different. So we'll go, I'm just gonna go ice block and then 2, get that, okay. Now, that X-bow is going to stay on my warden, which is not good, but we can deal with it. So we'll go here with the arrow. Oh my god, perfect arrow. Oh, not paying attention to my warden. Oop, he's dead. All right, that's my bad. That is, I literally called it. I said, shoot. Dang it. I'm gonna go here with the jump spell. Can we kill the minion prince, possibly? I don't think so. King's going in at least is good. We'll use the king ability just to get that, but this is cooked because the RC or the the warden died so early. That's on me. I should have been paying attention. But now the RC is going with the super miners, which is good. Can we kill the ricochet cannon? Is the fox? Okay, the fox is still alive. I'm gonna go wall breaker here for my queen. Oh, let's just use the spear now. Let's just use the spear now. Because if I save it, we get clapped. Let's just try and go for percent here. At this point, I messed up by... I messed up really bad, actually. Oh, super miners. Look at that. Save the queen. That's huge. I don't think we get the triple, though. Do we get the triple? No shot. That ricochet cannon is the only thing left. But the super yetis are so weak. Yeah, I don't think we get this. They can't even get through that wall. Shoot. Does the RC clutch here? I don't think she does. Please? Question mark? Please, 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 please. No way I still triple that. Yo. That was the easiest fireball of all time, and we still got the triple. That is, what, 3 for 3? Double rage. Okay, okay, okay. This is that one double rage, though, that I just hate with just everything in me. Because do I go for the crusher mortar, or do I go for the 2 spitters? I think the 2 spitters now are probably... Look at this air sweeper here. What a menace. I'll just use an invis on that. I'm not too worried about it. We'll go here to get this bottom one. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use Headhunter just to slow her down. Okay, that slows her down enough so my my warden can... Oh my gosh, look how weak he is from one shot of that. Okay, we're gonna have to use 4, I think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to use 4. We'll go here. No, wait, that gets all 3. That gets that. All right, perfect. Okay. Thought we were gonna have, I mean, we still use 4, but that was a lot easier than I thought. Crusher mortar, we're not going into that. I don't want to go into that. We'll go super yetis. We'll go here. I'm gonna funnel with the arrow. Not a bad arrow. I'm going to put the skeleton spell right off the rip here. Honestly, I'm gonna freeze the minion prince because just how scary of a troop that is now. I'm gonna jump spell here so I can go into the rage compartment. If I... Oh, headhunter there for that minion prince. Oh, great. He hit a spring trap. I'm gonna go here with the RC to help out the queen on the funnel. Rage up here. Warden is still alive, which is good. The super miners should be coming out pretty soon. Oh no, they are out. They're there with the RC. And if my... Oh my gosh. Perfect pathing for the king there. Beautiful pathing for the king there. Now I just need to get this multi... Okay. Oh no, the monolith is gonna genuinely be the death of me on this attack. No, wait, the king and the 2 yetis are gonna go for it. Spear is doing so much damage right now. Hold up. This is another triple. It's another triple. Oh my god, this army is insane. This army is insane. We're actually getting consistent triples for once. This is crazy. All right, that's 4 for 4. I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Invis rage base, dude. Not complaining. The only issue, I'm going to, I could fireball this core, but I only have one rage spell. So like this army, you're not meant to fire, like to do long warden walks, because you only have one rage spell to support your warden, or one rage spell to even like, to use in the entire attack. So I'm going to fireball this ricochet cannon next to the clan castle. That'll get the clan castle, and then I can go this direction and hopefully just jump spell directly into the base. That's the plan. Let's see if we can do it though. That Tesla is kind of going to be a little annoying. Can I get there and here? Okay, that'll get the clan castle. Gets the clan castle. Okay. We'll go this way, because if I go into the monolith, I just don't want to do that at all. So we'll go here. Here with the arrow. Okay, I thought I missed the arrow there for a second. Can we get this wall breaker in there? Get there. Get there. Perfect. Okay, we're good there. The queen should be able to funnel. I'm going to wall break the queen in as well. And I'm going to jump spell here. The king is not going in, though. This is not good. I'm going to freeze the crusher. Please get in there. Just get into there and kill the crusher and just kill everything in the core. I don't think they will, though. I'm going to make my warden invisible. King is getting negative. Oh, my king not going in there was horrible. Where do I place the RC down? Let's go RC right here, just so the spiky ball can go like into the base, possibly. Go to the monolith, please. No, we're cooked. We're actually at a fail. This is horrible. Okay, this was actually really close. If we get that multi-archer tower down and the rest of that, we triple. But let me look at that real quick. I just want to see what I could have done better. It was literally the king. The king is meant for on invis rage bases to take out the core. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have wall breaked in here. I should have waited on it. Like, so this wall break right here opened that up. King went all the way to this elixir storage, and then instead of going back left, he went to the right. That was I could have put the jump spell a little more to the right as well. That's probably what I should have done. Let's go into another one. Sweet. Okay, double poison anti-fireball. And I only see two possibilities here. We have this compartment with the queen or this compartment with the RC. And I'm just gonna go for an easy fireball here on that expo, and that'll get the entire compartment, I believe. Let's go. I'm just gonna go for the early invis. And then that gets the queen down. Yeah, that one shots the queen. That is good. But look at the back end of this base. If I leave that for the back end, which I'm going to, because there's no way I go into two spitters, but we have a minion prince, crusher, and king. That's so fried. We're gonna funnel here, queen. Okay, that arrow actually does a lot. I'm gonna freeze the expo because it's targeting everything. We'll go skeleton spell there on the... Why is that? That is literally in range for the queen. Why is that monolith there? That's not even like a good placement. That is the only place I could have placed my jump spell there, unfortunately. We are hitting a tornado trap, which is slowing us down, but it's okay. Super miners are going to come out. I'm going to go RC. We're going to rage up the main army. I'm going to save. Okay, look at this. We have two invis spells to use on the super miners and the RC here. So they're going in. Okay. We'll go king ability. That gets the poison, the backside poison tower. We'll go poison here on the minion prince and king. Can we get the town hall? Dude, look how scary this... Dude, look how much damage the opposing heroes do. I literally said it before I hit the base. I said leaving that for the back end would probably not be the best. I don't... Why would I go into two spitters there? There's no way I survive that. That's just a good base. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very good base for this army. We'll put that one in the past. Double rage, crusher mortar core. Sweet. Okay, so obviously... This is 100% trapped, I think. There's definitely like 10 Teslas down here, right? Yeah, so we'll go... No, okay. We are not trapped. That is a good sign. I don't have to use a rage spell on my warden, so that's fine with me. Let's go... 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, that gets that compartment. Now... Dude, I can't go into the town hall. I cannot go into the town hall because then I have to funnel into a rage compartment. I get clapped if I do that. There's no way. Okay, W arrow again. We're getting good with these arrows. 2 E-Titans and the king. 1 headhunter just early, and then 1 headhunter there for that minion prince. I'm going to freeze the monolith. We're gonna jump in here because I can't get wall breakers in there right now. I'm gonna rage my king and everything up. Where are my healers? Where'd the healers go? Chat, where are the healers? Oh my god, they're gone. Where'd my healers go? The healers just got cooked. I'm gonna have to put the RC on the town hall here. Where'd the healers go? How do we get cooked like that? Yep, goodbye queen, multi-gear. Brother, where did the healers go? I didn't even look at them. Never even saw them exist. All right, 2 super miners and an RC. Can we get the triple? No, too many bombs. Too many bombs. Yep. If those bombs aren't there, we get the triple 100%. But where did my healers go, though? I actually am curious about that. Where'd the healers go? Oh my god. Wow. But wow, that's so unfortunate. That's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna start putting down way too many. I mean, I only have 1 balloon though. Maybe I had more balloons. I don't know. I think 1's enough though, because anyways, wow, look at that value. So obviously we're gonna go. I'm gonna fireball the scatter shot because we can get the monolith and yeah, we get the monolith and the crusher and literally way too much value. Please don't be trapped. Dude, there's no way you have your sweeper facing the most common entry for a warden walk. What are we doing? Get the sweeper, please. I would really like that. I'm going to rage my warden up because now we have to use the rage. Please don't die. That sweeper is literally making my healers go backwards. Dude, what are we doing? I guess I can go for a further fireball now. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna be safe and go here. We're gonna go this direct. Oh, I thought they just split. Was about to be furious. We'll go here with the funnel. 1 wall breaker. 2 wall breakers. That was kind of a scary beginning to an attack, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 2 wall breakers. I'm gonna go 3rd wall breaker over here because that will get that open. Okay, and then I'll go jump spell here because I want to go to the right. I don't really care about the left. We'll go here with the RC and a skeleton spell. Only problem now is that I don't have the rage for the back end of this base, but RC's low-key cooking up here. King, stay alive. Go to that. Okay, perfect. Let's go here, open up all of that, poison that, and I'll go 2 headhunters. I guess I'm gonna go freeze the multi-gear. This base is cooked. That was actually not using the rage on the main army. It was like kind of like slows it down a lot, but that rage was the only thing that was gonna keep me from my warden staying alive there in the beginning. Yeah, Sneezy threw that last attack really, really bad. He did not lock in, and he was not a real one, saving the healers there. All right, so plus 282. That's honestly not bad, given that most really, really top players in the top 100 to 500, like they're getting 280 and above. Really, the new 320 is like 280 or higher. Also, this new Legends mode is very, very like base dependent. So if you get like 8 good bases for an army, you're most likely gonna do really well. But if you got a double poison like I did here, getting that 76%, like it's gonna be rough to get consistent triples. And then the 2 fails were just really, really bad luck. I'm not gonna lie. The king going outside and then my healers dying on that 93%. So honestly, not a bad day, and I'm not complaining. Plus 280 is very, very good. That's all I got for today. So make sure to drop a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment for any armies that you guys want to see. Let me know how this army does for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.